What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so we're plugging along in this season. Does it sound corny?
Plugging along.
I mean, that's what we're doing, right? We're chugging along, right? Is that what we do? Plugging along, chugging along.
We're plugging and chugging along.
Listen, guys, in the last episode, I guess we got to know Negan a little bit more, and I don't know. I don't want this show to try to turn me into a Negan sympathizer. What do you think about that? I don't know, like, because I can never forgive how he like smashed Glenn's head in, and Abraham.
I'll never forgive that.
He gave Abraham that Abra slam. He slammed Lucille right into his forehead. Yeah. So that's going to be hard to sort of forgive, right? But I feel like that's the direction that we're going in the show. Do you not feel that way?
I feel like they're trying to do that, as they do with most villains in TV.
Guys, this season's been off to an incredible start. I'm so excited to watch The Walking Dead today. We're going to be checking out 3 more episodes. And we do have a Patreon if you guys want to see the full uncut reaction. Drop a like. It helps a lot. Thank y'all very much. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, guys. Episode 6. The King, the Widow, and
Rick. Live by the gun.
Live by the gun. Die by the gun. Fucker. You brought that song up yesterday, and I totally forgot that song.
It was an unlocked memory.
Yes. Oh.
Aww.
These are going to be some consequential episodes.
Is working. We're doing this. We're winning. We had a hard fight. We lost people, brave people who gave their lives to make sure we won. By the time it was over, there weren't any saviors left standing.
We beat him, but things got complicated. Jesus took prisoners, brought them back home. We're holding them outside our gates for now. Till we decide what to do.
Rick's like, what?
Until I decide.
But how are y'all holding them outside the gate?
We took the outpost bit by bit. We thought we'd won. We were gathered up in the open when they ambushed us. It was over in seconds. Ezekiel, Jerry, and me were the only ones who made it back.
All of it's scarier than I thought it'd be, but we're doing it. We have to. Sasha was first, and now there's been more. The sacrifices are real. We need to make it right for them. The rest of the plan's still a go. We're moving on to the next step. I'm headed there now. The sanctuary's still surrounded. They're trapped, cut off from their supplies. Every hour that goes by, we're making them weaker. The lookouts are all around the compound. They open a door, we fire. But if they open a door, seems like they'd have bigger problems. We meet at Sanctuary in 2 days to end this, to win it all. It's not like we haven't fought before. We fought every step of the way to this place, to this moment. The path has led us here, to who we are, to each other, to now, and we're so close.
Is she naked?
Heck no. Is that where he's going?
This could be
Was she naked?
our last fight.
You asking the what the? They don't bother. Okay.
Oh, is Peyton joining? Oh. I feel like I'm a Charlie Brown person when I'm dancing.
Okay, let's go eat. Sorry, guys, I can't dance today. I gotta feed me daughter.
And no one appreciated your twerking, so like a few people did.
Man, I had a lot of fans. What are you talking about? You're in denial. I had all kinds of dudes cheering me on.
Did they? I thought it was more females, but
no, the females just acted like it was funny. The dudes were into it. Appreciate y'all, boys.
Dude, that is not fair though. You know what I'm saying? They're all tied up against a wall, eating a raw onion.
Thanks for the play-by-play.
He needs to eat raw onions.
Jesus.
Hi.
They're giving away our food.
We had a bumper crop of turnips in the root cellar.
Oh, turnip.
We couldn't get rid of them. Saviors left them behind after they raided us.
That cellar was there for a reason. We might have plenty now, but that could change. We gotta look after our own.
Paul, this is a farce. It's gone on long enough. I mean, build a gallows already. Huh? You're handy, Margaret. Yeah. Save the bullets and be done with it.
Gregory.
What? I'm just saying what everybody inside there is thinking.
Go inside. Now. Come on, Gregory.
You know I'm right.
He said the gallows like it's the Salem witch trials or something.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have put us in this position.
Are you seriously thinking about doing what Gregory said?
Every option's on the table. They have to be.
What are we fighting for, Maggie?
You know.
Yeah, I thought I did. That's why they're here.
We have to end this. And Negan.
We will. But when we do, we have to make sure what's left is worth what we lost.
I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me. Actually, you should just get rid of the people who are trying to kill you. Like, you know, I think it'd be worth what you lost. I get he's saying I'm going to lose my humanity and all that, but maybe you can find it when it's over.
We promised to meet Rick and the others. You need to get out here. We have to gather everyone who can fight.
You told me to go, you know. I didn't need to do this anymore. This is what I do.
I'll go with you. I'll fight.
No, don't follow me.
Uh-oh.
Hello. I am. Shot you. Grazed. Why back after?
For the same thing I wanted before. A deal.
Trust you. Shot you.
You grazed me. I would have still been mad if you'd shot me.
We kill your people.
We killed some of yours too. But we need you and you need us.
Trick.
It's not. I could have come with my people, taken this place. You know I have the numbers for that now. You saw it.
Still, alone you need us to save you.
Not anymore.
The Saviors are finished. Took down their outposts. Negan and his people are trapped by walkers. Hundreds of them. Until they surrender or we end them. That's their choice.
Now I'm giving one to you. I get it. You take, don't bother. So you took Negan's deal. I'm here to offer a better one.
I feel like she's about to take you, Rick.
Win. Your choice.
Like, don't you?
She wants to.
Is to forget Negan, switch sides again, and be a part of the next world that Alexandria, the Hilltop, and the Kingdom will build together. Or...
Before Rick says it, guys, I just feel like if you're her, she's thinking either Rick's completely bluffing and maybe they're not as in bad of a position as he says and they just need our help. And if that's the case, then maybe she'll just kidnap Rick and then try to give him to Negan, because in her mind, Negan's top dog. Let's see what I can get for him.
Because Negan like basically barters with what
yeah, exactly. So that's kind of risky by Rick to be doing this.
We destroy you.
Dang.
Threats and dreams. Dreams and threats.
I hate the way they talk, honestly.
My people know I'm here. And what they do next depends on what you do right now. Yes or no? What's it gonna be?
No.
Where are they taking them? Well, I didn't see that coming.
People who aren't leaders always think they know better. Always pointing the finger at the guy, or, yes, sure, gal, who's sitting in the hot seat. Truth is, it's not so easy.
I don't know. It was pretty easy for me not to sell out the Hilltop to Negan.
Go ahead, judge me, Margaret. What I did was in the best interest of this community.
How?
My approach didn't employ bullets. Connect the dots.
You were scared. You tried to cut a deal to save your own hide.
Not just my hide. My motives were pure. I know, Maggie. We've had our differences, but I've sat in that chair. I can help. I'm already in the room.
So I can keep an eye on you while I think.
Keep an eye on me. Come on. You need someone to tell you it's okay to follow your gut. And guess what? I'm that guy. Well, our old hippy-dippy kung fu fighting friend.
He's like Tyrion.
Make you feel bad about it. But at the end of the day, you're the shepherd, and you can't have wolves wandering around amongst the sheep. It's as simple as that.
The hand of the queen.
Rick said stay put.
I'm just gonna look.
What's up, Rosita?
You're still
It's
healing.
been like 12 episodes.
Yeah.
Get some rest and
Yeah.
ready for the next fight.
I'll be back soon. You're still healing. You were shot. I was just beat up.
Been shot worse than this, Drive. Hey, you just get back?
Yeah, I was looking for you.
I was looking for you too. I wanted to tell you that you were right when you didn't kill Dwight. We wouldn't have gotten this far without him. The thing is, I know what you said, but after this, I'm gonna kill him. I want it to be me.
Maybe it could be you and me, Paul. Maybe we don't gotta wait so long.
How are y'all gonna do it at the same time?
Like,
Hold the gun together?
No, they're gonna use screwdrivers.
Did Gregory call him a hippy dippy kung fu guy?
Did he? Oh yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Did you sign up for this and join your group? I was by myself for a while. When I found a safe place, a bunch of survivors, a bunch of tough guys too. Eventually one of them took over and then another one took over, but I wasn't really paying much attention because, I was getting fed. I'm good with my hands. They sent me over to the satellite place to put up a fence. Now here we are. Now my life depends on the lady in charge in there.
You can stop now. Don't pretend that any of us are innocent.
What do they call you, Jesus? Well, Jesus, I'm no angel. Never said I was. Ain't no such thing.
Why did you need to come out here?
The second they rolled out from the sanctuary and I wasn't with them, it's like this siren's been going off in my head and I can't turn it off. I helped get this started. It's been a day and a half and I have felt every second. So I just need to see it. Turn that alarm off in my head, turn around and go back home.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Because they don't have TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
Stop the car. Listen.
An opera singer?
Man, this sounds like the Insidious movie.
I don't think that sound could reach the sanctuary.
I don't either, but we don't know.
He said, I just want that so bad.
Hey, it was my dad. There were warning shots above your head. He wasn't shooting at you. I'm Carl.
I'd be scared too with Rick on the scene.
Sadiq.
What's up, Sadiq? Nice to meet
Water?
you.
Why?
I guess you were talking about something your mom said about helping people. And my mom told me that you gotta do what's right. Sort of know what that is sometimes, but sometimes it's not.
Aw.
Thanks.
Glad I found you.
Aw.
You're looking for me?
Yeah, I scavenged the sardines, other stuff. Me and my dad were in a community. I'm gonna ask you a few questions. I need you to answer honestly, okay?
Just like his dad.
How many walkers have you killed?
Yep.
I know it's hard to keep track.
237.
Really?
Give or take a couple.
How many people have you killed?
One.
Who?
Why?
Dead tried to kill him, but they didn't.
You're making walker traps. Is that how you killed so many?
It's only part of it. My mom thought or hoped that killing them would free their souls.
That's how I would feel.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe she was right.
Doing that, doesn't it just make things harder for you while you're trying to survive?
I don't know. But you gotta honor your parents, right?
If I was honoring my dad, we wouldn't be talking right now. I definitely wouldn't bring you back to my community.
Man, you messing up that kid's practice, Miss Carol.
She's like, I'll tie you up to a tree.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Told you not to follow me. Do you know what happens to kids when they go wandering around in the woods? They never get seen again, and if they do, they're monsters. Is that what you want?
I'm not scared.
That's sad. That was her daughter.
Then you're stupid.
You need fighters, so I'm fighting. Just now, were you gonna go back to the Savior's place by yourself? Let me go with you. I have to get the guys who killed my brother.
Walk around with that stick. You know how to use it?
I watched you train people.
Stay close. Safety stays on until I say otherwise.
I kind of hope he does. I hope you succeed, young man.
Still not worried.
Maggie says to bring them in.
Man, what in the rinky-dink post of some barbed wire they got going on here?
I guess she thought they were chickens.
Come on. 2 at a time.
Starting now, we'll keep the prisoners here. We'll feed them. We won't mistreat them. But we won't stand for anything less than total cooperation.
Margaret, all due respect, we're just straight shooting here. We can't let people we don't trust run around inside our walls.
You're right, Gregory. In fact, I couldn't stop thinking about what you told me yesterday.
Put them in there.
See, I grew up on a farm. Know all about sheep and wolves.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Come on,
Let go of me. Hell, are you serious? Eduardo, wait, this can't. Wait.
Calm down.
No, don't tell me to calm down. I'm not going to go in there. You can't. Maggie, look, just
I feel like they're going to kill him if he puts him in there with them. He put his ass in gym pop.
Oh, honey, you're gonna get these people killed. Well, you already got some people killed, didn't you? Hey, thank you.
Don't make me regret it.
I mean, that's kind of tough. They didn't put any type of roof on that thing. They're just going to be out there in the sun all day.
Yeah, those quarters actually blow and they don't even have like a bed or nothing.
That is the worst.
I guess it's better than dying. To some.
Okay.
Is that a horsey?
Free mom.
Hey, one of them has a sword. Acquire that thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, Carl. Don't get bit by this dude.
Oh, never mind. That was a tree.
That was a little bit too close to be helping this dude. All right, Carl, you did your best to help. Now, let's not put yourself in that position again.
You okay? Yeah.
That was like the chocolate pudding episode.
You could have left. I'm responsible for you now. That's how it works.
I don't want to make any trouble. Your dad didn't want anything to do with me.
He didn't, but sometimes kids have to find their own way to show their parents the way.
Aww. But what about that guy that didn't surrender the gun and you just shot him?
Please don't bring that up. Like, Jesus.
I'm just saying, like, you know, they've been back and forth with his, like...
I mean, we're 8 seasons in. It's hard to stay consistent, right?
There was an RV out front that was all burned to hell. Thinking it was that asshole Rick's ride.
Okay, so?
Negan torched the piece of shit, so what? Or they did. But think about it. That gate was ripped open, and an RV bomb is one hell of a dinner bell for the dead.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it was a fight.
Come on, see, there had to be. That was definitely a battle back there. And I'm betting it was all about surrounding the big house. Probably with some rots from the herd wave.
Yeah, well, whatever happened, whatever is happening. Rick the prick, or whoever, he don't know shit about the fat lady here. What's been done can be undone. Real.
Get her singing and sand their asses. I think Negan's gonna give us a leg up. No more of the scavenging bullshit.
Well, get it done then.
It looks like they're gonna try to lead him away with the big boombox.
About does.
I mean, if they would just clean up their freaking tennis balls when they're done with them. Like, Jesus, people.
Make sure no one else is here.
Oh, the smoke grenades.
Good thing they were just sitting there in the box. Like, that's perfect. Uh-oh! It's not really Negan, is it?
No, that's the Negan call.
Made it like he was pulling up, didn't they?
Oh! You don't look so good, girl. Somebody tune you up?
Get your ass to the sanctuary. Leave it to me.
That woman's crazy.
I know. Does she know who she's messing with?
Stop him! Drop it.
Whoa, whoa! Chill.
I don't know if I would do that right there.
You're not gonna use that thing.
There's your explosion you're always looking for.
I was gonna say when I saw that tennis ball rolling up, I would have ducked or something.
You'd be like, bomb! Perfect.
Too bad you didn't use the RPG on that. Oh, stupid. Yes.
Jesus, that was too close.
Truck full of speakers, huh? That was a savior.
Yeah, it was. They were scavenging when you guys attacked the sanctuary. They saw the walkers around it. It's a cache. They were gonna try and drive the walkers away. That's why they're out here.
Why are you guys out here?
I need to see the sanctuary.
We both do. And why are you out here?
We got a lot more work to do. All of us.
Dang, Daryl shut that down.
Yeah, he did. How he managed to time that without being able to see it is pretty impressive using just your ears and them speakers, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
We're still not seeing anyone.
Jerry, stand next to Henry. Cover your ears.
Yo! The door's not locked.
I know what you want from me, what I should be doing, but I can't.
People out there need you.
Who the hell was I to choose for them?
You're their king.
Because I said I was a king.
No, because they chose to make you one.
I played a part. And early on, I was shown that the stakes were these people's lives. And I still played the part. I knew, yet I smile. I can't do it no more. I can't be what they need. So please just leave me alone.
Aw, that's sad without his accent.
Why did you keep coming to visit me?
It was my duty to make sure you were okay.
I was okay. Why did you really?
You just made me feel real.
Aw.
Not a fiction, real.
You are real. To me, to the kingdom. Those people need their king to lead them.
You could lead them.
It has to be you. You inspired them to build this place, to believe in something. You have to help them grieve, to move on, to end this. You owe them that. Henry needs you. Those people need King Ezekiel. And if you can't be the king, then do what you do best and play the part. I have to act every day.
Love that.
It used to bother me, but this is who I am, and I am still standing. I just have to act like everything is normal until it is. It's what they need, and it's what you have to give them.
Tell him, Carol. Let's go, King Ezekiel.
I can't.
It usually takes him some time to come around anyways. I feel like he's going to rise up so triumphantly. Yeah, of course they're doing this. Like, hey, hands off the walls. Show some cheeks or lose your sheet.
You already screwed up once. I'm not gonna let you get us all killed.
You think they're gonna kill us? Just keep it together. This place is gonna be ours.
Damn. You look like the rooster in there, didn't he?
Forgetting he's gone. I have this weight. And there's moments when I think I'll see him. That I'll be able to talk about how I'm feeling with him. And my mind catches up. And
I remember that the pain is about knowing that it won't ever happen.
I know that feeling.
No.
Does it get easier?
No, but it helps to do something about it. How is he?
Gregory's fine. He's trying to suck up to the Saviors now. I just wanted to say, I think you did the right thing. And I wanted to thank you.
Don't. The Saviors in that pen might be bargaining chips. Maybe we'll have to trade them for some of our own people. They're alive because we might need them. Jesus, if we don't, we can't let them live.
Where are you going?
To make sure we win.
Let me come with you. You're right. We need to win.
Grab your stuff and some food. We might be gone for a while.
No applesauce, though.
There you go. You want to see it?
What do you need us for?
End this thing right now.
I cannot believe Rick done got himself kidnapped.
Oh, they put an A on it again. The throwback. Well, it might be an A.
So hold on. So do you think these people were trafficking people to that other place?
I don't know.
Or something like that?
I think that's in a different state.
Yeah, but why would they just put an A on it though? That's wild, right? Or maybe one of those were like from there or something.
Or it could be a whole nother signal because you have to look at it like this to think it's an A. They left him in there naked?
Crazy. All right, guys. So basically in this episode, man, we figured out what we're going to do with those prisoners. We're going to build a little chicken coop made out of some chicken wire, barbed wire, and a couple old splintery posts, and we're going to put it right out in the middle of the sun.
Yep.
And that's where everyone's expected to live.
And they're supposed to be civil and courteous and fall in line.
Bro, I don't think you can make a cockroach survive in the middle of that thing. I don't know how these prisoners are going to do it.
Right.
So I guess that was like, humane or something. So, I mean, I understand where Jesus is coming from. He doesn't want to lose his humanity. He doesn't want to become a monster because in his mind, like, this is a moral war. Like, this isn't a war over territory or it's not a war over practicality, which in real life it kind of is.
Yeah.
In his mind, it's all ideological. So he doesn't want to give up his principles and all that. And I understand that. But all I'm saying is sometimes when you're in the middle of the apocalypse, you just got to do what you got to do. And like I said, I know the show's probably going to find a way to make, that one guy who's like the good prisoner who's trying to do everything by the book.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure he's just going to be a great guy and all that. But
then there's that bad guy in there to make us think like,
yeah,
we should have put him down.
I don't know, man. It's just a tough situation to be in. So what was the new guy's name that Carl found out in the woods?
Siddiq.
Is it Siddiq?
I feel like that's wrong.
I don't think that's what it is. We're gonna hold off one more episode before we start talking about him. But basically, real nice guy. His mom gave him the idea that these walkers are basically just trapped souls wandering the earth. So they're essentially kind of like a ghost or something. So he feels like it's his moral obligation to honor his parents and to try to release their souls by killing them, which isn't if you believe in the soul or whatever, it's not a crazy idea. Right. Like, I'm sure like everyone on some level intuitively sort of thinks that because everyone in this show so far, when their loved ones turned into a walker, there was something that just wouldn't allow them to just be okay with that. Mm-hmm. They all wanted to put it down because in everyone's mind, like they don't want to see their loved one like that because maybe there's something in there more than just the physical body that's just wandering the earth. I mean, if there's nothing more to it, then boom, they're dead. It's whatever. Like, who really cares? It's just...
Yeah, and I think that even kind of goes back to the episode 1 where Rick was looking at that one that was struggling with the bicycle.
Yeah.
So it all kind of goes back to that.
Man, I wish I could go back to season 1 and watch this with like fresh eyes. This is one of those shows I'm gonna have to watch it twice before it's all said and done. Yeah. It's just so good. I feel like this show's so long that you can almost do that. Because by the time you get all the way to the end and then give it like a year and then watch it again, you probably forget a little bit.
Well, someone told us episode 1 of season 8 was 100th episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, that's wild. So we've been watching this a lot.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, let's get into another one.
Let's go.
All right, guys, this is episode 7. Time after time.
Time for after. Okay.
Boy, I cannot read. I did that glance reading.
Low-key, I thought it was that too the first time I saw it.
It's not too late for you. My offer still stands. You can join us or you can die.
What position are you in to be negotiating?
She said blackmail time. She said, I'll send these to Negan.
Turn.
This is a sketch artist?
Why? Why the pictures?
Sculpt you. After.
After what?
She's weird.
After.
Back it up on me a little bit.
I can't because I just can't.
Why? Don't get married, boys.
You better stop.
You feeling a little shy today?
Every day. Would you like some? Yeah, just leave that thing blank.
I'm well aware you're the 5th columner. Green duffel, red paint, workers' guns. Doesn't require Turing-grade decryption to grok the truth that you're the traitor creeping and colluding with Ock. It's an acronym I concocted. Alexandria Hilltop Kingdom. I consider going with Cobb, but it remains a hair too onomatopoeic. I've been charged by no less than Negan himself with cracking the very calamity you more than likely had a heavy hand in creating. So I need you to cease and desist. All betrayals and backstabbery, fronting and Judasness ASAP. In exchange, I offer to keep what I know from Negan and the others.
Uh-oh.
Saviors are finished. Negan's finished. And this place, what it's been, that's all over. Food and water's running low. Workers are angry. The saviors, they're getting scared. And this place is gonna fall. And all you have to do to be on the winning side is to stand down. All you have to do is nothing. Wait. Let it play out. Can you do that? You've seen what happens here. Heard the screams. Smell the burning skin. You don't got blood on your hands yet, but that's coming. Once you do those things, you become those things, and there's no going back. No forgetting it.
What cranks my shaft is being safe. And here, me being safe means a whole lot of other people are safe. Think about that a great deal.
Yeah, I feel like with Eugene, he's going to do whatever scares him the least.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm Negan, and it ain't perfect, but we are saviors. We save.
I would be like, I don't know where we stand after this conversation.
Your cloak and daggers on the QT. All I ask is that you do nothing that results in harm to anyone inside these walls, and it'll stay that way.
What's the QT?
The quick trip.
That's what I thought. I was like,
I guess he's saying like, do you, but don't get me involved. Don't get nobody else involved.
What do you think?
A day, maybe 2.
That looks like a haunted house.
Eugene, I could use a little help. Can you come in? He's getting worse.
Sorry, that just seems so sketchy at first, didn't it?
More than one. It's attacking his organs. It's only a matter of time until one fails. I just wish we had some damn meds.
I wish he hadn't assisted in the ill-conceived caper to trap us in here. I also wish for razzles, but if wishes were horses and all that.
Well, you think this is his fault?
It is. Not the whole of it, but he was a member of the campaign. I do get it, but I shan't forget it.
Will you sit with him?
How's that?
I'm gonna head to the marketplace, see if they have any herbs down there, try some Eastern medicine on him. Okay, he shouldn't be alone, and he's your friend.
Traveling companion.
Okay, do you want him to die?
No.
I'll be back soon.
You look worse than me.
I don't appreciate that because you look like a potato and shit casserole.
That sounded like Abraham.
Shit.
I feel like that's me after we do it in the morning. I'm like, water.
Like on SpongeBob.
Yeah. At night, not really, but in the mornings, boy, it'd be thirsty. I'm like,
Are you gonna help me get Dr. Carson out of here?
Given that this building is currently surrounded by a Wilkes-Barre of walkers, I don't see an escape attempt without putting to use the same flawed technique of innards which landed you in your status quo piss-poor condition. What you may have forgotten in your request is that I am a small person who does not stick his neck out for anyone other than himself. I stay firmly within my lane without any need for a signal hand or automatic.
All I want is for you to do the right thing.
you know how like before I was saying, oh, a part of my daily routine would be to put some Walker guts on. So obviously he's sick from it, but early on in the series, has anyone been sick from that? Or is that just like a new development?
I thought they were sick in the prison.
Was that from Ware and Walker blood though? I thought that had something to do with the pigs. It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
That was a whole confusing thing for me because a lot of people said different things.
Firmly within my lane without any need for a signal hand or automatic.
All I want is for you to do the right thing.
And what is said definition on that? Can't say I ever sussed it out. Right for some can be downright horrific for others, and knowing that has kept me vertical when so many have gone horizontal.
It requires faith, trusting yourself, believing that God is inside of you, guiding you, and knowing that He has a plan for all of us. Is that so hard?
It's absurd.
Is it? You're a man of science. But not too long ago, would have found it impossible to believe that the dead could walk. So maybe it's not impossible to believe that you will know what the right thing is when the time comes, and then you'll act.
He needs to get better.
Got something. Looked like a truck, but I lost visual from the water tower.
He went by himself to come scope this place out.
It's one of ours.
Tanya, hello?
You said a week. It's been a week. Our deal, my boombox.
Oh, yes, I mean...
Did you fix it?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, it's not ready. Our neck is in a noose of the deceased and it is tightening with every tick-tock. Are you not distressed that we're trapped?
I was already trapped here. You've got until tomorrow, Eugene, and then we renegotiate.
Dang, so nothing's changed for her, huh? Except they're running out of food.
Would it be possible to take possession of the second bottle despite the delivery delinquency?
The deal was 1 bottle up front and 1 bottle after you fix it.
I need it.
You making it into jet fuel or something?
I've taken to throwing 1.5 fluid ounces down my gullet most PMs as a necessary requirement to catching some increasingly elusive Z's.
That's so sad.
I don't need the giggle juice.
I get it. I need help sleeping too.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. You help them, Eugene. You help him. I tried to stop this. Me and Frankie, we came to you.
Yeah, you was too scared.
Hold on, I want to say something, babe. Because a lot of people in the comments, they're back and forth. They're saying that the wives like voluntarily want to do that to like protect their people, but they were trying to kill him.
Who, Negan?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Like the people were saying that they're kind of happy where they're at.
Yeah,
and
they're happy being a wife instead of being a factory worker. Is that much of a choice?
Yeah, but then why would they try to kill him?
Well, because they don't like being his wife, but they also don't want to be his slave.
But then people are also saying that they don't have to stay there if they don't want to. They can leave.
Go live in the woods and get ate by walkers. That's what I'm saying. None of these people have a choice. They're just doing the best they can do, given the circumstances they're dealt. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I mean,
they could leave this place. They could go join another community and then have Negan pull up every, 4 days
and then they're
and
still
take
working
their stuff.
for him technically. Yeah. Okay.
And we asked you for your help. You could have changed this place into something else, something better, but you took care of you, and now you gotta live with that. I hope this helps.
Negan wants you.
That's how I felt at the hospital. Constantly people coming in my room.
Soon,
Yeah.
asking for their surrender.
Like you just wanted to drink your wine alone. I'm just kidding.
That's why we do it. We make it happen.
So we cover you with crossfire from the upper windows. You crash the truck into the walkers and through to the building.
Yep, crack it open, save your buffet. You know the workers will make it away up the stairs?
They're on the other side of the building. They should make it.
You sure?
After we do this, their only choice is to give up.
It's risky. They could see the truck coming.
There weren't any more weapons at the Savior's warehouse, right? No more rockets for the RPGs. We work with what we got.
You got me. Other snipers, too. Savior see you coming, we got you covered. Whatever it takes. I want it done. I want them done.
Good. So we doing this or what?
Why don't we just wait it out like we planned? Michonne's right. What you're talking about is risky. Things could go bad. The truck with the speakers almost took all those walkers away. It almost did go bad. Something else could.
Even if it don't, we don't got the Kingdom Fighters no more. And if the Saviors want to put up a fight, we don't got the numbers to make them surrender.
That's why Rick's talking to the Scavengers. You got shot. They lied to us. You believe them now? I believe in Rick Grimes. I could have done something sooner to end this. I knew about those weapons at Oceanside and I waited. I didn't do shit about it. With or without you, I'm not letting that happen again.
Then it's without me. I'm out.
We got some cars parked near the east side lookout. You can take one and go home.
You staying? You good with all this?
I'll get this started. Gotta see it through.
You think it's easier to come out here and risk than to stay back there and wait. And I get it. I used to believe that too. Thing is, sometimes you just have to wait. Sometimes you don't get to know. I just wish it didn't take seeing Sasha walk out of that coffin to realize it.
Come on. Let's go.
It's crazy all this happening, and Rick's like locked up somewhere.
Getting his booty taken pictures of. Did I say that right? Taking pictures of his booty.
Yep.
Rick said, I haven't done this since the police academy.
If things don't get fixed soon, a lot of people are gonna die. My people. Not me, of course. I'm living no matter what. I am too good at this shit, but others. I can't have that. I don't want to see people get shot up, chewed up, and chewing up the rest. I don't want to see you get eaten, Eugene. This place, it's about pooling and organizing strength. And you, my friend, are strong. That spongy organ between your eyes and your spectacular mullet is strong. And I just want to make sure that you know that I know that.
Consider me made.
Our pages are utterly and completely one and the same.
He's supposed to kiss it?
Eugene.
No, he's helping him
I was
up.
going for a handshake.
Or that.
Stand up.
Well, that was a floppy one.
Now, I can see where you'd be confused, as I rarely do that shit. A handshake is a sign of mutual respect. Not many people get that from me. There's work that needs getting to.
So you thought he really wanted Eugene to kiss his hand?
I wasn't sure because that was very floppy.
I feel like if you kiss his hand, he's definitely going to hit you with a few jokes.
Maybe even hit you with Lucille.
Yeah. She's a jealous woman, Lucille.
That reminds me of our son with the light.
Wasting all the batteries in his headlamps. Dang, somebody didn't take that iPod? They just left it in there? I feel like I would have had to have that. I'd go connect that thing to LimeWire. Download the wrong version of a song about 10 times.
Any closer, you'll draw walkers from the yard.
I used to be so scared because of LimeWire every time someone knocked on the door.
Yeah. My fellow Americans.
I'm like, oh my God, I'm
I don't
getting arrested.
think you heard me. I did not.
You take fire from the windows. We fire back.
Come on. There's a spot for cover by the chutes.
You up for this?
I came here because I wanted to see things for myself. I wanted to know that things were gonna work. But you know what? I don't get to know that. None of us do. What I do know is that things are working now. So maybe we just need to trust that things are gonna keep working, because this, what we're about to do, it's not worth risking us.
It is for me. It just is.
This feels sad.
I hope it works. I really, really do. But I can't do it. I just can't.
Then you shouldn't.
We got Morgan and the snipers. We can do this.
Yeah, we will.
Audio recording for transcription. Emergency operations manual. First entry.
Made a little runway and everything.
Fence incursion. High pop of undead. Good 40, 50 deep to the former fence. Note to accompany schematics for audio glider emergency binder. Audio glider activated for sound. Utilizing music as 96 decibel redirection. Drawn active deceased along with it away from all exits. Allowing immediate free passage. Permanent redirection if successful. Scratch the if. When successful, hell yes.
I feel like Dwight's gonna figure out and be pissed. They're gonna like go to war with each other.
Turn around.
Is that him? Was that Dwighty boy?
I don't know.
I'm ready.
South lookout, ready for go.
East lookout ready.
North lookout ready.
West lookout ready.
Get up, back away from that thing.
Yeah, that's gotta be Dwight. Let's go, Dwight.
Away from it.
I'm attempting to save people, Dwight. And killing me is killing a great many innocents. When this bird slips its early bounce, it's gonna Pied Piper away the cold corpses and free this place.
And Negan will kill Rick and Daryl and Rosita and all your old friends.
They're former traveling companions, nothing more.
Wow.
That's what he has to tell himself.
I'm working with them to keep them and the people here alive. We can get rid of Negan. Just Negan. But we're almost there.
Negan ain't the dying type, Dwight.
Oh, but you are, Eugene.
I am. That's exactly why I have not yet stepped back, as it were. By my reckoning, I have two selects on facing my fate. One, I abort launch on this glider. Don't free this place from the stranglehold of cold teeth/tongues, and Negan will likely execute me as what he considers to be a personal favor. Or I could go for what's behind door number 2. Take my chances being shot in the back by a sometime ally despite any injury I may have caused in the past by delivering a chomp down on your chode.
Step on it, Dwight.
Man, he's flying the bird. Oh,
All Dwight
man.
had to do is crush it with his feet.
Right.
Or shoot it.
Did you see that action shot? It says zoom. It zoomed up on his face. That reminds me of like Tarantino movies. Oh, he shot the drone. It's actually a good shot.
Arrow, you're clear to the south. You want Terrence to head home?
Do you think if they get Eugene in their crosshairs, they're gonna shoot him?
I don't think so.
You don't think they will?
Mm-mm.
Boy, they done turned this thing into a haunted house.
I know. It's literally like Call of Duty zombies.
That man's sweating. We'll start calling him Eugene.
They need that thing that goes kaboom.
Yeah. That walker was eating that person very sensually, wasn't they?
The answer is no. I will never, not on your Nelly, be on board with your plan. Your invite is declined. I will not end up like Sasha or you. You both made your choices, what I imagine most would calculate as the right thing. Rolled your D20s and came up dead, seemingly soon to be. I cannot do the same. Now judge me if you choose. But I'm seeing 20 for 20. I'm feeling 10 for 10. I'm receiving 5 by 5. Just staying safe means staying alive. And I'm A-okay with doing whatever it takes to lock that down. So I will obey Negan. I will not cover for anyone's U-turn and loyalties, and I will damn well make sure that Dr. Carson stays cozy, comfy right here in case I ever requires healing expertise. And I won't feel bad about it because I will survive. It's in my biological imperative. It's all I know how to do.
The first time he acted tough this whole series, he's talking to a man in a hospital bed.
I know.
Take an ass load of ammo.
It will. Even with shot discipline and P&Q minded.
Can my bullet maker fill my guns back up?
If you give my machines to me or me to my machines, that is an affirmative.
You do realize the storm of shit I'm gonna dump on Rick soon as I am clear of the shit storm he dumped on me?
I do indeed.
God damn, Eugene. How does it feel to be the second most important person here? How does it feel to save these good people?
It feels great. Got something else of urgency for you. Another item solved.
More than a way out and the promise of bullets on the way? Jesus, Eugene, you are magnificent.
Okay, stop trying to seduce him. Just ask him what he's got.
He's the vice president now.
So what is it? What?
We had the stairs, but the dead ones have the lower level. The whole thing.
Not much longer. See, Eugene has solved us a way out of this mess. And he actually says he has a topper.
Yeah?
He's not going to do
fix
it.
the intercom system, which would absolutely change the face of communications here.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it? That's huge.
It cranks my shaft. I'll leave you to the last action item.
He didn't have the you-know-whaties to do that in front of Dwight.
Well, I'd imagine on some level he's conflicted, right? Like he wants to save himself, but he's probably internally rooting for Dwight also. You know what I mean? It's like a weird thing. Is he just throwing it up because he's nervous?
I don't know.
Rick does be making the dumbest looking faces though sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie. He's like...
You think that's what the director said? Come out of here looking like this.
Come out looking like you just licked on a lemon, an old lemon. I mean, I know I do too. I mean, that's my job is to make faces on the camera, but...
I guess this is too.
Whoa!
No, why does he have to fight these things?
Unnecessary.
Time for after.
I'm sick of this lady.
Like, how could you ever trust her? Or how could you ever even want her help? I guess he just has to have it, but...
I'm walking out now. And me walking out means all of you die. My people, there's a lot of them. Won't attack today, but we will attack. You can play your games, draw your pictures, sculpt whatever shit you want, but I am leaving. After that, maybe you should just run.
Dude, just take the hostage shot. Like, you know what I'm saying? His head's so far above her head. Just take the shot. Not that I want him to, but come on, man.
We done?
Like, that walker's head's not even connected to a body. It can't move. It's like, just like headbutted or something. If you have to.
Join you. What then?
The sanctuary's surrounded. Walkers, 20 deep around the compound. Come with me there. We'll wait till the others meet us. When they do, we'll ask the lieutenants to surrender. All of us, together. Then I kill Negan, me alone. We have a deal.
After Savior's things are things. If yes, then yes.
It'll be all of ours. You'll get a fourth.
Half.
A fourth.
Here we go.
Fourth, and I sculpt you after.
Okay, that's fine.
Stand for me. Doze off.
Never mind.
Well, you're gonna need more wire, baby.
No sculpting. My boots and my clothes now. Fourth.
I know he just killed like 2 of their people and they're still bargaining. So weird.
Yeah, hopefully she keeps that information to herself this time.
Well, how's she gonna go in there and talk to Negan this time though?
Send a raven.
Snipers, port in. This is Rick Grimes. Does anybody copy?
Oh, please don't climb that.
Why don't you want him to?
Because what if he falls? You know those videos where people jump off like 80-foot cliffs and stuff? I don't like those videos. So do you think Rick's wondering if they're gone? Or do you think he's wondering if they're inside? He's probably thinks that they succeeded in taking them away.
Yeah. Well, remember, they were kind of like, we should just wait it out. And then other ones were like, no, we should take action. That's why Rosita left. So Rosita was kind of waiting for Rick to come back. And they thought like that's how the plan was going to happen. And then they did something proactive. So he was just a little like, whoa, what happened?
Yeah, it's kind of cool seeing them. I mean, I don't know if cool is the right word, but they're definitely taking action without Rick because, I mean, obviously they felt like they had to. Carol didn't want to be a part of it. Right? It was Carol, right?
Carol?
Yeah. Who didn't want to be a part of it?
Rosita.
Oh, yeah, Rosita. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, Rosita didn't want to be a part of it. So basically in this one, man, Dwight's very, I guess, on the offensive, trying to sabotage the place. Eugene, on the other hand, he's doing his best to like not get killed inside of there. So I don't know if Eugene's completely just trying to take care of himself, you know, and obviously Negan's just right on his case, so he wants to satisfy Negan. Or if he genuinely cares about the people because in his mind he thinks that it's going to lead to the murder of a lot of those people. Because in his mind he doesn't know that Rick's group is going to just take him hostage and put him in chicken coops. You know, so I really don't know. I feel like his main motivation, he said it best when he was talking to Gabriel, his main motivation is to survive and he doesn't feel bad about what he's got to do. You know, that's kind of why I don't really like that character. I like him as a character. I love seeing him in the show. I think he's awesome for TV and all that. But man, it's hard to like him. It's like you want to like him. Have you ever met anyone like that you just really wanted to like, and you're just like, man, I really wish I could just like that person, but they keep just doing shitty things. Yeah, that's kind of how he is for sure.
And Eugene's not someone who really like does the S things. Like they're not like bluntly S-y. I'm just not saying it crappy. But he just, by not doing things, makes him that way.
Yeah. His lack of action. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys, let's get into one more. All right, guys, we're getting into episode 8, How It's Gotta Be. But Mrs. October had to change her shirt because she went to go change our baby. And our baby absolutely shot poop all over her. It was actually insane. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Luckily, it all got on the dress. So
it's like a gun.
It was like a Nerf gun,
like a water gun, like one that no one has.
Anyways, man, we rinsed it off, and it is being washed as we speak. So pray for it.
Yep, it needs to be in quarantine.
All right, let's go.
North, west, south. Report.
Hey, what does that mean? What I said, hope the guy makes it. It's not enough. If you give a shit, Carl, if you care, you do something. You don't just hope. It takes more than that. That's what I meant. It's gonna be something after the fight's over.
Not for everyone.
Okay, yeah, but what about for you?
What do you think they told her to look at while she's walking like that?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetie.
Different from picture.
Dang it! Coming through the window! We hit it! Fuck! They got out. That's a bit long. We have to warn everyone. They're gonna hit back.
We can get the cars near the east lookout and split up.
Might have to find other rides. Snipers probably use theirs to get away.
I don't think they got away.
You're gonna live, Dad. Why are we doing this? Why are we fighting them? So it isn't like how they want it, with everyone working for them, everyone living for them, fighting. So it's all of us working together for something more than just killing other people.
You think we're gonna be out there picking strawberries with Negan?
That's what it takes. It's more than just hope. What, are we just gonna kill all of them? Finding some way forward? That's harder. That's something more. That's how it's gotta be.
This show really puts it into perspective how hard it is to build civilization.
Look at him. What did you call that? A 5 o'clock shade?
It is about 4:30, ain't it? He's getting it. 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh yeah, 5 o'clock shadow.
As y'all can see, we don't use that term much around here.
No, because you got the 1 o'clock shadow.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm gonna start doing when it's no one's time to do chores. But
I wish I could do that.
You can try. Can you make any sound? You gotta do better than that. Just hum it, okay?
I cannot believe that this little angel just spewed on me like that.
That was disgusting. I'm so glad you were standing there. Because ain't no telling where that would have landed. That was nuts. This is my 3rd one. I've never seen anything like that. That was crazy.
I'm about to load her legs up and shoot you one day.
No. That's what I was talking about the last episode when I was like, do you think Rick's going to be shooting the baby? Like, pew, pew, pew. And you just didn't catch it, I don't think.
They have to talk to us, right? After coming all this way.
Sorry, I was...
What?
Eric and I used to take trips like this back when we were looking for people to bring to Alexandria. We drove to the hilltop just a few days ago and helped armor those cars. He was always right there, where you are now. I was just remembering that.
Sorry.
I need to make sure he died for a reason. Tell me what you were saying.
I was just thinking about Oceanside, wondering if they'll talk to us.
I hope so. We gotta try not to scare them. Tara said that up until her, they killed on sight. It's going to be a risk. We need to have them be a part of this. We just have to convince them. We have to.
We should have brought guns for them.
We have to hold on to those guns.
I could give Cindy mine.
You're gonna need your gun, Enid.
Right.
This is an unlikely duo. But
I do too. You know how to drive?
Well, sort of. Better than Carl, anyways.
I was gonna say they're like two people who don't really have anyone because her and Carl are kind of like rocky, right? But to be honest, Aaron's holding up pretty good though.
Why are you turning?
Yeah.
He didn't fall into a depression. He's just chugging along.
I just want to check something out. Maybe it's just about giving them something they can use.
You're right. You can't show up empty-handed. Social graces.
And that's not true about Enid. She has Maggie.
Well, Maggie's a little preoccupied with her new position.
Yeah.
But we'll be back soon. I'll bring your daddy too, okay? Can you say bye? Bye.
Oh.
I'm glad you came back. It's better we go out there together.
It worked. We'll roll in. Tell them to give up. They're gonna give up.
I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Don't be. It worked.
Man, his handwriting is tough. But I guess he was raised in an apocalypse. So.
Yeah, he probably has 3rd grade handwriting if you think about it. I don't like this. This is somber.
Why is he writing notes to begin with?
I know.
It worked. We opened it up for the walkers. They're in.
Okay, so we'll finish it, just like we planned.
You stopped by that warehouse on the way back? Find any guns, ammo?
No, nothing heavy, just some stun grenades, smoke grenades. Air horn, probably for redirects.
Cool. Well, after they surrender, we should use this stuff to redirect the herd. We should take it with us. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, stack it up. Yep, keep going. Great. What about that really heavy looking crate? Awesome. What about the air horn? Cool.
That's how I feel getting the groceries in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
That's how you look. But you do it in one trip.
Even if it kills me and I lose all the groceries. To be honest, it would suck to sit on the passenger seat. Like there ain't nowhere to look.
You just gotta look at the driver the whole time, I guess.
This good?
No, as good a place as any.
Whoever it was, they had a spear.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looked like a hilltopper or a Morgan.
You shouldn't have come here.
Uh-oh. No! That was that lady! The person in charge. Did you hear her voice?
Yeah.
Drop it, now! Slow.
Oh, shoot.
Grandma?
No!
Grandma!
Oh, they shot Granny. That's gonna make things complicated, boy.
I mean, she did sneak up like a warlock, though.
Yeah, I'd have shot her ass, too. I'm like, back up.
Oh, Enid.
Maybe Granny's, you know how Granny's always hard-headed?
Maybe they'll fight.
Yeah, maybe they'll fight.
Oh, shoot.
Carl, I've been looking for you. About ready to head out. What are you doing?
I'm helping someone travel it.
In the sewer.
You may be wondering why the hell your lookouts didn't sound the alarm. See, we are polite. I mean, I don't know when they're gonna wake up from that kind of shock, but they should
let's just cut through the cow shit. You lose. It's over. So you're gonna line up in front of your little houses and you're gonna work up some apologies. And then the person with the latest one is gonna get killed. Then I kill Rick in front of everybody and we move on. You have 3. Count them 3 minutes to open this gate or we start bombing the shit out of you.
They got out.
Oh my God.
How did they get out? How long did they have? 3 days or 3 minutes?
What?
Did he say 3 days or 3 minutes?
Come on.
So let him in? I'm gonna go with minutes because I ain't about to wait for 3 days out there. This episode's gonna be crazy because it's an hour long. It's gonna be eventful. I had to bounce. Now he needs you, King. Wow, man, the saviors are in the throne room.
How dare them?
Do you think they'll surrender?
They will, eventually.
Not now?
Will we give up that quick?
No, we wouldn't.
Damn straight.
They don't surrender today, they will soon. Just need to run out of food, water, choices. Slow down.
What is it?
Tree in the road wasn't there before.
Could have fallen on its own. Trees do that.
It's them. Something happened.
I wouldn't go anywhere without my Husqvarna 359.
Yeah, whatever that is.
A chainsaw. Actually, you probably need a 365 for that. That 359 ain't as strong, but I'd keep a chainsaw in the trunk.
Birdie, turn around. Birdie! Maggie.
Oh, shoot. I was hoping it was just his pre-recorded voice, Negan's.
Yeah. I doubt that, though. He doesn't really seem like the type to do that.
Well, he has Eugene in the mix, and Eugene just tried to do it. So I was like, hopefully. Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
I say floor it right now on him. Oh, you can't. No.
Hello, hello, hello. Ah, what a damn nice night.
You say so.
Escaping out back. Into the woods, halfway to the quarry, and cut the lights. They've get enough to lead on them, hit them, and get away on foot. You know where we'll be. Just have to get the guns, get everyone else here, and we'll meet you there.
2 minutes, people. Dig. I want these apologies to be memorable. Bonus points for creativity. Work up a poem, sing a song. I love that shit.
Get going. There's gonna be people in the infirmary that are gonna need your help.
Look, we got guns. We can fight them. We will, but not now. Carl's right.
Carl, we can't just let them have this place.
We can. All you need to do is survive tonight. This is my show. You said it. This is my plan, and you're gonna do it. You're all gonna do it. So let's go.
But that's your stepmom.
This is crazy.
Well, here we are. I didn't want it to come to this. Much rather would have been at home tonight. But you folks wanted to order off the menu. And look at that! Now you have to eat shit. God knows I didn't want to be the one serving it up. Kingdom and everyone in it now belongs to Negan. Moving forward, everything that you produce will belong to us. We're going to give you just enough to keep you working, but you're probably going to lose the freshman 15 pretty quick. In addition, all able-bodied men and women will also be transported to the sanctuary to see to its repair and refurbishment. And since you made our former home a goddamn mess of death and the dead, we'll be hanging our hat here.
This is like when Scar took over the Pride Lands.
I honestly
and then
don't
Mufasa had to show up. You don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I honestly don't remember.
Man,
that.
I'm about to divorce your ass. You don't know what I'm talking about? The
I
Lion
know
King?
it's obviously Lion King,
okay,
the names, but I don't remember that part.
Due to your recent decisions, everything has changed. And yet nothing has changed. Everyone needs to hand over their guns. Shoot that beautiful bastard if anyone tries anything. Same goes for everyone in the cars.
Okie dokie. Brought this on yourself, Rick. See, I was willing to work with you. All you had to do was follow a few very simple rules. But now I see that you've got to go. Scorched earth, you dick!
He's not home.
Oh, holy shit! Everybody hold your fire, it's Carl. Look at you.
It's Carl.
Answering the door like a big boy. I am so proud. Daddy's not home, huh? Well, I guess he's gonna get back to a big old smoky surprise.
His family's in here. Kids. My little sister.
That shit just breaks my heart. There's kids at the sanctuary. You must have seen them. Even had a little baby at one of the outposts. I wonder what happened to her. None of this shit's fair, kid. Hell, you know that. You had to kill your own mom. That is screwed up. Ergo, we need someone in charge who's willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that shit doesn't happen. Wait, that's me.
Bad stuff does happen, but we can figure this out. We can stop this.
Oh, now you want to talk? So your dad had it that I'd die no matter what. You gave my people a choice, not me. Well, now we're gonna need a new understanding. Apologies. Punishment.
Kill me.
What did you say?
If you have to kill someone, there has to be punishment. Then kill me.
No.
I'm serious.
You want to die?
No, I don't. But I will. It's gonna happen. If me dying could stop this, if it can make things different for us, for you.
Yeah, then Rick's really gonna be on your ass.
To be worth it. I mean, was this the plan? Was it supposed to be this way? Is this who you want it to be?
Oh my gosh.
Cars aren't gonna be enough, D. We should have had the trucks.
Oh, it'll hold. Just get ready for cleanup.
No, it'll hold.
Yeah.
Oh, be damned. Come on, let's get him.
He's like, oh, damn.
He said, come on, let's get him.
I didn't know any better. I'd say that was a little half-hearted, huh?
Son of a bitch, Carl! Was that just a play? I thought we were having a moment, you little asshole! Boom away!
It's crazy how many seasons we made it through without an explosion. Well, I guess the CDC exploded. That was about it early on.
And if you want to be technical, so did that place the governor had. Woodbury.
There's one last piece of business. There's one person here who has to answer for all of this. Ezekiel. I need him. We haven't found him yet. I don't expect anyone to give him up, but I will say to do yourselves a favor and cooperate now. We didn't see any goons with dreadlocks back at what was left of the homestead, so he's got to be here.
Who you calling goon?
There are rules, and he broke them. And if you do not give him up right now, this moves into something traumatic. I don't want that.
I hope his head just gets chopped off real quick.
Don't make this any worse than it already is. There's goddamn kids here. They don't need to see this shit. All right, you got 5 minutes. Then it's Negan's way. That's on you, not me.
Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. I feel like he's gonna get the chain and wrap around his neck and go.
How'd you get out?
That's what I was hoping for.
3 guesses. Let's just say we figured it out.
What'd you do?
Oh, yes, that's exactly where I was going next. Right now, Kingdom. It's getting its innards splayed out for the world to see. And the Saviors will be taking possession of that property starting tonight. Same with Alexandria, as long as they don't make it complicated. But Hilltop, the farmers, the breadbasket of our nascent civilization, it's your lucky day. You've been chosen to keep producing. Gregory made a little bit of a fool out of me in front of the big man, so I am hoping you are the one to make things right. You hear that? I need you to shift into active listening. Eugene, who, by the way, I was admittedly skeptical of, but worked out like gangbusters. He helped us get out of the situation with the masses of the cold and impolite, and now my guys are leading the rest of the herd away.
Stupid Eugene.
This can go one of 2 ways. One, I can kill this likable gent on his knees over there, drag you out of this car, and put you in this box. In which you will not suffocate to death like your friend, Sasha.
That's what you think, Captain.
Then we take you to Hilltop, gather everyone up, and kill you in front of the whole place. And then drag you back to Sanctuary and put you on a spike in front of HQ. And then my people will lead the Walker herd to the Hilltop and pull off the same move that your people tried unsuccessfully at our place. What a pain in the ass! Everyone concerned.
He's so annoying.
Or 2, you turn around, go home, start watering that sorghum. Save everyone, and most importantly, me. a lot of trouble. And yeah, we're gonna have to kill one of your people. Then we're aces. Nah, Gary, I got this.
Who?
Who'd he shoot?
Probably the guy that said dang right in the back.
I just really needed you to know what I was talking about. I need you to smell it. Now tell me, I don't gotta kill this gent with the lustrous mane. Tell me I don't gotta go down the line. Tell me, Maggie! Gary! No!
You don't need to do any of it. I just want to ask you a favor.
What is that?
I'd like that box. Take Neil home to bury him in.
Favor granted.
Well, he ain't that bad.
Yeah, how sweet.
That guy got him one line in The Walking Dead, didn't he?
We should have known.
Yeah.
Because it was a good one.
Yeah.
I'd probably tell that story to everyone I know.
That was one of the more intense scenes of this show so far.
Mm-hmm. I hope that wine tastes like pee.
Who puts wine in a shot glass, though?
Someone who's rationing it out, like him. Or like church.
Yeah, but it ain't a shot glass. Like, what the hell? And it's usually grape juice, right?
Yeah.
Let's go, little sheriff. Let's go.
I was like, let's go, Coral.
Wow. So when I was hating on this place like 2 or 3 seasons ago, when people were getting mad at me, this is probably why. And I feel bad for it. This place was perfect.
This place was perfect.
They didn't get out because of what we did with the truck. Even if they did, it's just a mistake. I made one too. If I hadn't gone to the sanctuary to kill Negan, maybe Sasha would still be alive. Maybe she would have gone herself. Maybe everything would have ended up going exactly the same way. I didn't want you guys to do it, but maybe you needed to. Maybe you needed to play things out to figure shit out.
Where the hell are they?
Stop the car.
Just want to take a closer look.
D, stop the damn car. You're leading the trucks right into it. You're gonna get us killed.
Nah, I don't think so.
I just want to see what this is.
Now!
Please don't shoot him, though, now that he's done all this.
Wow, wow, wow. Pretty good shot there, buddy. I knew it was going to be... Oh!
That's why you don't want to block the gate with the trucks. That's why you drove right up to this. It was you. All of it.
Man, save the speech. They're shooting at you.
Stop!
It doesn't work like that.
I'm like, all right, guys, stop. She said so.
The boss lady said stop, so I guess we got to stop. I thought the show was over the top when they had that tank at the prison. Man, that tank ain't got nothing on what's happening these few seasons.
I like when Daryl threw the little grenade in the hole.
Oh, yeah.
Well, shit, we could have used those. Solar panels. That convoy, they got away, huh? All of them? Kids still gotta be here. I think you want to go down with the ship. Search the place, find them, tie them up. Don't kill them. Blow up every other house. I'm gonna go to Rick's, make a little spaghetti. When he shows up, send him my way.
This dude is too much. What if he doesn't have noodles?
But that would be kind of fun to do, though. If you had no consequences behind it, you just could explode something.
I guess. I just learned something about you.
But like, I don't want to stand there. I just would want to like put a bomb on it and then walk like so far away and then designate it.
You little alligator.
I will acquiesce in facilitating your wishes, regardless of their foolhardiness. However, on a personal note, it's my sincere opinion that venturing from the confines of this infirmary will be a fatal mistake. The doctor is more than capable of returning on his own. You, on the other hand, will likely succumb to illness or bodily rending en route. But I know that that's the stratagem you're choosing, and it's a dirty game.
Why don't you please tell me what the hell is going on?
Gabriel believes he's on a mission from God to return you to Hilltop to tend to the birthing of Maggie and Glenn's child.
He can't go anywhere.
That is a conversation the two of you need to have Sato solo. I'm just here to inform you that the guard at the north side gate is OOC. What you choose to do or not do with that knowledge is none of my beeswax or card stakes.
What, you killed a guard?
No, his coffee was compromised. He's currently riding a porcelain bus with laxative and melted sugar-free gummy-induced diarrhea. In fact, unless he was fleet of foot, he may very well be catastrophically crap at his khakis right now.
He probably just pooped worse than this baby just did.
Why?
Just plan on sleeping tonight.
So come with us. It's not too late. They'll take you back.
I shouldn't be doing that. Oops. I said to drop the keys to a vehicle located just outside the aforementioned Northside Gate.
You're doing the right thing.
As previously debated, that assessment is relative.
No, it isn't.
God, I hate that guy, but I love him at the same time because he's family.
Yeah.
I feel like since Abraham's gone, I sort of got to look after him.
Yeah, we do. This is the most fiery episode of all time.
They're like, okay, guys, today we have a guest director. He's a pyromaniac. He's like, fire, I just freaking love it. You never have enough. Hey, let's go.
Hop in, fam.
Oh, she done got the strap.
That's Ezekiel. We need him alive. Goddamn King's worth more than all of them. Go.
Uh-oh, game over.
Relax. Where's Ezekiel? He's still in there. I think. I don't know. He's got to get everyone to safety. Take Cookman Parkway to Kingsley. Beige house 2 miles down. It's got a fence. I'll meet you there.
Save him. Like you saved me.
Wait.
Did he just lock himself in the kingdom? Oh, no. Oh, he's about to burn him up. Dude, he cannot go out like this. It's going to make the show worse.
No. They're not going to kill him.
I really hope not. His character is way too entertaining.
Yeah. And he has an arc to fulfill.
Yeah, like his work is not done, dude.
Margaret, I understand you putting me in here and message received, but you know I don't belong here.
Shut up. What happened out there? That one. Get him out.
He gets out.
Maggie, what are you doing? Cal, I need your gun.
Dang, the Savior's 0-1.
Pee your pants.
This one tried to kill you.
Who's this dreamy boy right here? Like, what makes you so innocent?
Cupcake wants to put on a show. Let her put on a show.
You want to be next? No, I don't. Savior's killed one of our own tonight on the road. We aren't even, but that was a start. Get more guards on duty. Start fortifying the walls and bury Neil. First light, everybody else starts tending crops.
I thought we don't give up.
No, we don't. Simon said the others are under attack, which means there's no more supplies going in, but there might be people. We have to be ready. It'll be up to Hilltop to make the last stand.
I get why she's in charge of there now, because she's like a farmer.
I'm glad it's not Jesus. I know everyone's going to hate me for that because everyone just loves Jesus. I get it. But God, he's so soft. Like, not only did they kill one of their people, they took their guns, they blew up like at least $8 million worth of houses.
It's over.
I made sure you guys could get out the back. I drove the convoy right up to the roadblock. I knew what it was. I can't go back. One of them got away. She's gonna tell them. How'd they get out? Was it what I did? Eugene.
Rosita is like, that
I can still help you. I know how they work, how Negan thinks. I want you to win. I want Negan to die. We can settle up after.
Yeah, take that freaking jacket off or whatever, that vest.
We need to get back now.
I'm conflicted about Dwight because he's been really nice this season.
Yeah.
Leave it where they'll find it.
We had a good thing going. I felt bad about the kid too. I didn't want that. You know that. Now, a lot more people have to die. She just...
Is that Morgan? We haven't seen Morgan.
Yeah.
Let's go. I thought I saw that stick.
I liked you, Ezekiel. Your people are gonna look up at the sanctuary fence, and they're gonna see their king is dead.
We got saviors in the Pride Land.
Loading the trucks. Time to try this thing. Break his arm. Tired of playing beat tag.
I'm sorry. I am.
So sad.
Man, she's about to close it up. You better have that spaghetti ready.
Oh.
It's like coral.
Shoot it.
Show.
Oh no.
Shit isn't funny anymore.
Don't make me do this now, Rick. I got plans for you. Cut you up in little bitty pieces, feed you to death, and make you walk.
And then when you're some sort of screwed up, creepy stump with a head,
well, that's when I'm gonna kill you in front of everybody. Whoever shut the hell up. Nope. You know your kid volunteered to die. What kind of boy you raised, Rick? I'm gonna fix him. I like him. A few years, he's gonna be one of my top guys.
Oh my gosh. I'm stressed.
When I am done with you, nobody will ever try to do what you did. Not ever again. Not your friends. Not your son.
Kill him, Rick. Kill him.
With Lucille. With Lucille.
Bro, you just let that man beat you up from the bottom like that when you got a bat in your hand.
Oh, yeah. Did he get the gun, though?
Shit. Maybe he wouldn't have ran if he did.
Right.
Dang! Boy, that was tough. Oh, no, he does have it.
I hope y'all don't run into each other.
They're all dead, and you missed all of you.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Man, you ran up on the wrong one, buddy.
That was just my wife going crazy.
Where are they?
They all float down here, Rick.
Oh.
I feel like they're about to turn into some Ninja Turtles down there. They've been killing these
They zoom in.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, Carl.
I brought him here. That's how it happened.
Man, he got his butt whooped tonight.
Stop it.
There's no shot.
Did that happen when they were on top of him?
That happened when he was helping this dude. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, my God.
No. That's why he was writing the letters.
And that's why he said to Negan, kill me.
Oh, my God.
I'm so dead.
Look at the shit.
This
Oh,
sucks.
no. I don't know if y'all can see that, but golly. Man, they better find a cure.
I know.
Dude, if Carl dies and it's the end of the series, it would be like tragic in a way, you know, but that happens. We're only on season 8.
Stop it.
First of all, if Carl dies,
I mean, Carl has to die.
yeah, because if you get bit by a walker, you're dead, right?
Yeah.
Listen.
Unless he's somehow, Ellie.
Last episode, I was talking that junk about how, like, I know they killed Abraham and Glenn, but the show must go on. And I guess the show will continue to go on, right? But Carl's a tough one, man.
I know.
Because it is because Carl's like the only kid in the show. I mean, I know there's like younger kids and stuff, but like Carl's that dude, you know what I mean?
And
that's a little sheriff.
Carl's like a moral thing for Rick.
Right.
He always goes back and forth because Carl.
And remember all throughout this episode, like, and the ones that we watched tonight, Carl's sitting there talking to Rick, basically just trying to get him to understand that, like, you gotta, on some level, you gotta start trusting people and getting to know these people and like try to invest in someone. You can't just kill everyone you come across because that's the easy thing to do. Like, it's one thing to survive, but if you're trying to play the game on easy, that's surviving, even though that sounds crazy. But on hard mode is surviving and building a civilization.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, that's going to be crazy for Rick, man. That's going to affect his character a lot.
Yes.
So in this one, basically the Saviors launched a counteroffensive.
Yes.
Is what it seems like to me.
With the help of Eugene.
Yeah, Eugene ratted his way out. But once again, I mean, Eugene can either help or he can die.
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, it's easy to sit there and hate Eugene. And on a gut level, I like Eugene, and I've done explain this ad nauseum, but on a gut level, I like him just because he's been with us for a long time.
Yeah,
and
I do too.
Started out liking him. But I will say his character is like, it's just hard to like that dude. Like, he didn't even try to escape or anything.
Right, because I feel like if you're Eugene, you don't have to know that much. You know what I'm saying?
You could just like play. You could try to find a way to live and play dumb. Just go work in the factory. But he wants to. he like basically oversold who he was, but maybe he didn't realize at the time all that was going to happen. But yeah, because he came up with that lie originally with Abraham that he was a scientist, and it really served him well.
But also he is pretty smart. Like he's kind of like an engineer in a way.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have to know as much as he knows. Like you can pretend like you don't know that much.
But on some level, he needed to get out of that place because he was going to die also in there.
Right. But I also feel like Negan kind of pushes Eugene to say more and do more because he strokes his ego a lot.
He strokes his ego and then he intimidates him. So he just has them all over the place. Like he's kind of like a yo-yo going back and forth like with his emotions and stuff. And it's like on some level, Eugene doesn't sit there and try to play the like, the self-righteous savior. Like he doesn't really do that. He lets you know pretty quick, hey, I'm a coward. I'm a survivalist.
I survive. That's it.
I'm going to survive, dude. So take me or leave me how I am. And on some level, it's a lot better when the snake's in plain view than when the snake's,
a snake
hiding in the trash can and you open up the top and it's like, on some level, like I don't know how to feel about Eugene. It's complicated. Dwighty Boy, on the other hand, is also complicated because obviously early on, you don't like Dwight. He treats Daryl really bad. He basically lets the doctor take the blame. The doctor ends up getting incinerated for it. And I understand that, Negan's the one who pushed him in there, not Dwight. But Dwight knew what Negan was going to do.
But Dwight is another case of survival.
Yeah,
and then when his wife went missing, he turned into a different person.
Well, early on, he was about the survival of his wife and him.
Yeah.
But he did have another motive for sure. It's hard to judge Dwight, but I do believe in redemption. I do believe bad people can do good things and turn their life around. I'm a believer in that. So Dwight laid it all on the line. I mean, he was willing to take the bullet right to the face.
Exactly, and that's why I would take. I think Rick and them.
He's earned his spot. Yeah, he's earned his spot. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. Like that. Okay. What if it was one of your kids, October, and Dwight would have killed your son, but then he earned his spot? Does he still earn his spot? Probably not. I'd probably have to kill him. So I understand that too.
Yeah.
I understand that too. It's just very complicated. It's a matter of perspective. Definitely breaks my heart though that Eugene had to help them out, but he did try to get a little redemption. Like he went in there and he basically just hooked up. He hooked up to get away, because he wants to sleep. Because on some level he does have a conscience, but he still didn't want to leave.
Yeah.
But then again, it's not like he doesn't want to leave because he doesn't like Rick's group. I'm sure if he had it his way, he'd much rather be with them, maybe. But it's just that in his mind, the saviors are just the scarier people, so he's not going to betray them.
And it's probably like he's probably looking at the odds of who he thinks is generally going to win.
Yeah.
And he's a survivalist.
And when you're someone like Eugene, which I kind of agree with him, but in your mind, the most brutal regime is going to win the war.
Yeah.
Because then there's Jesus over here who wants to like hold everyone hostages and like order them KFC and make sure that they have coffee when they wake up. And it's just kind of like, but on some level, I do understand that keeping them as prisoners is really good leverage for like hostages and stuff. Like I understand that. There was just a lot of them.
And also Rick's group, and there's no shade on Rick's group, but they win by flukes a lot.
They win by
luck. Sometimes
they win timing. By overzealous writing. The nick of time. They always
they have nick of time moments, and and the saviors really don't. They're always like the defensive players. Like
the biggest reason I would back. Obviously the biggest reason I would back Rick's group though. I know a lot of people don't really see a moral difference between the two. They're both got a bunch of killers. They're both trying to survive. All that. I guess the only thing I would really try to argue is like, I just feel like Rick's group would definitely be okay with just being left alone if they were given the option. Like, they don't go out and try to hurt people. They never really have.
And also, we've been with them since season 1 when it all started. Had we been with Negan, maybe we would feel different. I don't know.
Yeah, but Negan's willing to just like...
Yeah, Negan's a dirty little...
He'll come up to your camp and he'll sit there and mock you to your face and threaten to kill your nurses. Like he'll... You know what I mean? You know how he is. And then he'll sit there and like threaten to kill your kid. And then he'll beat people's heads in. And I just feel like maybe that's a little different,
But they have attempted in this season to put a moral code on him.
They've attempted to, and they've also through this whole curveball that there's all these factory workers at the sanctuary, and they're all really good people with family and kids. Early on, like when we first met their group, they didn't appear to be any of that. They were just a bunch of coked up bikers who watched too many Quentin Tarantino movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's what they were. They're a bunch of
like they're watching
people.
Death Proof on repeat.
Yeah, 100%. But they've definitely given a moral compass to their group. And I do understand the philosophy, peace through strength. I get that when it comes to Negan for sure. In his mind, it's a brutal world, so he has to be brutal. But you know, it's better for small acts of brutality to happen than for society to fall apart and kids to starve and all this stuff. So I get where he's coming from on some level. I feel like you don't have to do it that way. I mean, there's like 30 ways to skin a cat, you know?
And that's what and like I've said this before, I really like the comparison between him and Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Because of that reason.
Yeah.
Pretty much what you just said. Because Ezekiel's loved by everyone around him. And like, even when you saw the gunshots, they immediately charged for him. Would they do that to Negan because he leads through fear? I don't think so.
But it's also like the type of people who Ezekiel rules over are a lot different characters than the type of people.
Right. It's like women and children more so.
Right. Yeah. And then like with Negan, it's like, you know, as grizzly, coked out bikers who watch too much Quentin Tarantino.
Right.
It's kind of like having kids. Like I don't have to be strict on my kids. I mean, I will. Like I'll get into my kids. I will. I really will. But I do it because they need to know that I will. You know what I mean? I don't do it because I have to do it all the time. Like we don't have to be uptight. I mean, sometimes we have to like be consistent for sure, but we don't have to be really aggressive with our kids and lay down the law and be authoritarian. We don't have to do that because of their temperaments. They're just very good, happy-go-lucky, fun kids, right? Me, on the other hand, when I was growing up, I was hell a lot of the time. So my dad had to, I mean, there was a lot of times my dad was beating my ass and I was sitting there like, thank God he is, because I knew I deserved it, right? Like I knew I had to have it. So it's just different people require different approaches. So yeah. I think that is really interesting to see that, you know, for sure. I think that's a really interesting contrast that they draw in the show. Yeah. I love seeing King Ezekiel like rise up from his throne room, man, and basically helps get his people gone, helps his people escape, and then he closes the gates on himself to face the consequences because he is the ruler, and that's just symbolism that he's not trying to run from that anymore. Yeah, you know. And then obviously, man, Morgan is pulling up to save the day, I think. So I really hope all that works out well, because that is one character that I'm telling you guys, I really do like him a lot. Yeah. Like he adds a sense of, well, you got like Rick's group, and Rick's very grisly, and he's just, you know, about his business and stuff, and like, you know, that's just Rick's personality. And then you got Negan, who's more of the same in a sense, like different but the same. We don't really have anyone who inspires like optimism for the future. Yeah. And even though it's kind of goofy and childish and like,
but I would
fantastical, say, I love that he supplies that.
Right, but I would still say Rick, in his own way, is loved by his people too.
Oh yeah,
like Ezekiel's loved by his people, but Rick is too. But Rick has done it through, like Ezekiel did it through faking it till you make it and like building things, and Rick did it just through like loyalty and like protection.
Yeah,
yeah.
And I mean, you need it all. Yeah. I'm not saying that one's better than the other necessarily. I mean, I'm not saying that.
Right. I would say Rick's like in the middle between Ezekiel and Negan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you'll have Ezekiel, you'll have Negan, and Rick's right in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he's like loved, but also he will do the dirty things to get people. You know, Ezekiel's not really like that.
I feel like if you're going to build a society based on like, you know, social compacts and stuff like that, you know, I feel like a King Ezekiel is very necessary. I mean, I feel like Rick does the best he can with that stuff, but at the end of the day, he loses his patience quick. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm doing my best to negotiate with you, and I'm doing my best to work with you, but I will put this gun in your mouth. Right. You know, that's his personality. And then King Ezekiel, on the other hand, like he's the type of guy who inspires childlike spirit. Yeah. And like the thing is like everyone hates the grown up who acts like a child, right? Mm-hmm. Like I get it. I don't like the grown ups that act like a child either, because grown ups that act like children are reckless and dangerous, and sometimes they're just no good. But as adults, we have to, on some level, like not lose that childlike spirit in a way.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't imagine myself if I didn't goof around the house and act goofy with my kids, you know, and that's what I mean by that. And King Ezekiel has that, and I feel like in a world like this, you just have to have that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
to some level.
Yeah, to some level, like it's very necessary. You can take it too far, for sure. I mean, you can be like a adult who never grew up, you know, and you don't want to.
And I feel like that's what he was saying when his tiger died, is that was kind of his strength, was his tiger.
Yeah.
But I don't think that was the strength necessarily. I think him putting on the facade of being the king was his actual strength. Did it help with the tiger? Yeah, it probably did, to have like his back to make him look strong, kind of like Rick does with his revolver.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like him losing that tiger is going to change completely the way he acts.
I hope not, because I like the way he acts.
I think he'll start talking normal.
See, that's what I'm scared of. I don't want him to do any of that. Like, you know, who he was before the apocalypse happened is who he was. But, you know, the universe thrust a different mission upon him.
Mhm.
Like, you know, the universe asked something different of him. So,
as it does for every person in the show, because they're not that anymore either.
yeah, just really like that character. Maggie was put in a hard spot. She basically had to decide to either, you know, go back to camp, give up the fight, let one of her people die, and one of them ended up dying for sure. And she went back to the camp and she shot one straight up. Jesus was not happy about it. And if you're Maggie, once again, like, okay, so when this whole hostage situation happened, we haven't really got a lot of feedback yet because we haven't got it on YouTube because we're like ahead, you know, we're like 6, 7, 8 episodes ahead or something. So I don't really know how you guys feel about that. So I normally don't take into consideration what you guys say. I usually just give my opinion, but when other people disagree or have different opinions, I'll definitely read them and consider them 100%. And I will say, even when I don't agree, I do feel like there's value in what people say, even if I don't agree with it, because I do feel like on some level, a lot of people are right. Like, a lot of people complain about the show at this point. Some people don't, some people, you know, but I read all of it and I get everyone's perspective. Like, I can see what you're saying. If you like it, don't like it. And I get it. I just still think that holding them hostage is one thing, you know, but treating them like you just got to be tough with them is what I'm trying to say. I feel like you just got to be tough.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I mean, these people can pull up to your town and they can just start making bombs rain on your head. You ain't got time to be soft.
Right. But okay, so with that being said, they put him in that chicken coop thing. But for Maggie to just come shoot that person and then write 38 more, you know, I have 38 more. I feel like Negan doesn't really care about that. But I feel like it will inspire her people.
The thing about Negan, though, is his whole entire stick has constant, like, you know why he only kills one of your people? It's to intimidate you. It's to make you fall in line. But Negan also keeps reiterating the fact that all this doesn't mean nothing because people are the biggest resource.
Yeah.
So in their mind, like, that's like, they're like taking his number one resource from him, which in his mind, that's the most valuable thing.
Right. I do see that. But I feel like if you're just to give that coffin, like, maybe that won't make him bomb your place. I don't know. Like, I really don't know.
Yeah, what if you send him that coffin and he reads it and then he just like shakes his head and just walks off and makes a sandwich and just doesn't even think about it? Yeah, but if you're Maggie, I mean, what are you going to do? Be like, well, I should kill him and send it back, but what if you don't care? I guess I just won't.
Right, but
I mean, it don't cost her anything.
But for her people, I feel like it kind of like makes them feel safer. I don't know, because they killed one of her people. So they're probably like, oh, Maggie's really doing it for us. I don't know.
Well, if you're Maggie, though, I mean, the only reason to keep the hostages, and this is not just my opinion, like, this is like real life. I mean, this is what happens in real life. You can keep, like, you go and you get hostages to exploit.
Yeah.
So if they're going to do it just for philanthropy reasons, like if Jesus is going to take the hostages and be like, well, now that we have the hostages because it was the morally right thing to do, now we're not going to exploit them either because that would also be morally incorrect. So we're just going to feed them and we're just going to hope they change.
Yeah.
And that
like
goes back.
Morgan.
And with the whole Morgan episode, I didn't agree with any of that. I thought it was childish and naive. Like, a lot of people thought that I just didn't get it or I didn't have the emotional intelligence to understand. I don't agree with that. I definitely think I do. I just think that it was naive and childish. And I think in real life, you know, maybe one person you could convince over, you know, a whole summer to change maybe.
Right.
But all those soldiers sitting cooking out in the hot ass sun, looking like some absolute animals in a cage, that's just going to piss them off.
But the reason I said that is because, like, maybe if it was lieutenants they had in there, that would be one thing. But these people, we don't even know them, and they literally gave up their guns in 1 second. So it was like, I feel like Negan would just be like, whatever about them. But if he had Simon and the greasy haired dude and like Eugene or something, maybe he would not want to bomb them. I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like the hierarchy goes, there's Negan and then there's like the saviors and then there's like the factory workers and the kids. And it seems like Negan does a really good job of keeping all of the saviors on an even playing field. So I guess the whole idea is the people that are hostages are saviors. And so they all have equal value, even to like the main characters. But because it is a TV show, you have to familiarize yourself with someone because otherwise it would just be way too expensive. So we got to familiarize with the main couple people, and then there's the background character. I could be wrong because you're right. Simon does always do the talking. So I don't know. But if he had like Simon and stuff, I would definitely get where you're coming from. Like, I agree with you 100%. But and then obviously, man, Carl got bit, so I really hate that.
That was like the worst part.
His dad was basically sitting there saying, "Carl, don't mess with this guy. He's trouble." Did Rick know he was trouble? He had no idea, right? He just didn't want to risk a new person that could potentially be an undercover savior.
Yeah.
Or it could just be someone from somewhere even worse. Who knows? I don't feel like he wanted to risk it. He's in the middle of a war. He's the number one asset. He doesn't want to deal with that because it's a distraction.
Yeah.
So I get it on that level. Carl, has a heart, which is weird because early on in the series, we spent so much time talking about, is Carl going to be an absolute sociopath?
Yeah, because it was looking like it was headed that way.
Yeah, but the show gave him a moral arc.
Yeah. And when they give you a moral arc, you're going to die. So
yeah. And then he basically gets sympathy for this guy and helps him on his mission to free the souls of the walkers. Some people are going to think that's noble. Some people are going to think it's dumb and inefficient. To be honest, I can understand both arguments, but I do see the human. I mean, at the end of the day, he's human.
Yeah.
Humans have emotions and they got to derive meaning from things and stuff, it's part of the human condition. So I understand that guy felt he needed to do that. And in his mind, that's just what he needed to do, Same way Morgan felt like he needed to go like abstinence from killing people.
Yeah.
He just needed it, for his soul and stuff. So I get that. It sucks that Carl's going to end up dying because of it, though.
Right.
That's
but me
crazy.
personally, that's how I would feel about the walkers. Like if it was anyone who was my family or something, I would want to be the one to like end them just so like they can get peace.
Yeah.
Because when you're like living like that, you're not really like dead. Like your body's just sitting there like carrying on, and that's pretty sad.
And so like if you died and became a walker, the reason I would want to make sure I'd done it is because the last essence of you is about to be gone from this earth, right? So I want to make sure that the very last act I do for you, whatever you is left, even if it's just your physical body, I want to make sure I give you one last gift. It's to end your torment so you don't have to roam the earth as a walker.
Right, and like take other people's lives and stuff like that.
Right. And then, I'm doing it as a gift to you because I'm putting my own life on the line to like save you from that torture, I guess, So yeah, I mean, I get it. I do get it. I know I made the whole joke about Spencer and his mom. His mom was out there walking and Spencer needed to go put him down and stuff. He was all upset about it. And I know I was like, Spencer, you're a grown man. Stop being so emotional about it. I mean, your mom's already died, And I get that. And I kind of stand by it, just given the circumstances, right? But on some level, I get why some people would have to do that.
And in a weird way, you're like kind of ending their life twice, which is pretty like sad, especially if it happens on two different occasions.
Well, maybe they look at it as they ended their life and then you ended their death.
Yeah, you could.
It's all about how you twist things. It's all about the stories we tell ourselves at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
Incredible episode. I thought that was just so good. It really was. Did I miss anything? I mean, I'm sure I did. I had to.
I mean, I feel like Eugene turned at the end. He decided he's switching sides again.
Yeah, but the thing is like Eugene, like that's not enough redemption for me for Eugene. Like, I know it's the weird man. Guys, let me know how you feel in the comments. Like people who are passionate about the show and who don't mind typing long paragraphs and stuff. Just break it down about how you feel about Eugene. I mean, you can take it way back, man. Like, this where he's been, what he's been through. All that stuff plays a relative role in like where he is now, but he's just such a complicated. That's why I like him so much, because he's so complicated, because he's actually a super well written character. Because in TV, it's so easy to have the absolute dirtbag bad guy like Negan at first. Oh, he's so bad. It's so simple to write him. Just make him terrible, and the more shock value, the better it's going to be, and blah blah blah. And then you have your good guys who you do that with, and then you have a character like Eugene who's like, hey, I'm a coward and I don't really care about y'all. I just want to live. And it's like, what do you do with that?
I think that's a super interesting take on it.
Yeah. Because not a lot of people admit to being that. Like a lot of people don't want to be that. Even though a lot of people really are. Like a lot of people are that, and they just try to like constantly trick everyone.
Justify everything always.
Well, they're always trying to make you feel like they're doing things in your best interest when it's really only in their interest.
Yeah.
Which is, which a lot of people, I mean, we all do that on some level. Like even like us in regular society. Like, so super good, man. I thought that was just some stand-up Walking Dead.
Yeah, me too.
All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. If you had any fun here, please like the video. We have the full uncut reaction over on Patreon. I do want to say we've been watching Invincible. Really fun show, man. I know it's animated. Some people don't love that. But if you've never given the show a chance, maybe go watch it on your own if you don't want to watch it with us first. But then come back and hang out with us, man. Watch it.
And the characters carry over.
Well, it's just such a fun show.
Like a lot of these people in this show voice people in that show.
It's different, guys. Like I said, it's different. I've never been the biggest in like animations and stuff like that, like the cartoons. I've always loved like the dramas, the realism, stuff like this, you know. But man, it's good. It's really fun. So we got that over there. If you guys want to go check that out, lots of movies. I think we got Conan and the Barbarian. We just put that out. That one was wild, crazy movie if you haven't seen it. But anyways, man, enough plugging. Thank y'all for hanging out. We'll see you on the next one.